How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We are here. Okay, we are here with a new video. Okay, y'all. I don't even know if I want to do this video today, but I'm gonna do it because I think it would be an interesting video to do, and I just feel like y'all deserve something cool, some tea, some crazy stuff. So I'm gonna give it to y'all because, like, why not? So as the title, you can see I'm gonna be telling my embarrassing school stories, and I only have a couple because, like, I just gained consciousness yesterday, so I can only remember so far back.
De hoy simplemente vengo a decirte feliz Navidad y próspero año nuevo.
So please don't attack me because I only have like 5. Okay, so please don't come after me. Don't. Okay, again, I gained consciousness like yesterday, so I can only go so far back. I just started remembering some embarrassing school stories, and I was like, let me write this down, and I did, and I'm gonna be telling them today. So let's just get into it. But before hopping, if you haven't yet, subscribe so I can recover from this embarrassment. Leave a like on the video, hit the bell to get notified when I post a new video, because I post random videos like every other week or every week or every weekend, or I don't know when this is coming out. I don't. It's really up to me. I don't know. So I don't have a schedule, but you know, turn on that bell. All right. So this first story time, it's only embarrassing to me. Some of y'all might not find this embarrassing, but it's only embarrassing to me because I hate getting in trouble, and like I don't know what it is, but I just like hate it. I don't know, like I just can't stand it, if that makes sense. Like if I'm getting in trouble, I'm just kind of like embarrassing way. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's really hard to explain, but I just hate getting in trouble. Like it's so like embarrassing to me. I don't know why, but this first one is about that. Okay, and it had to do with me and a teacher and a student. It was intense. Actually, not really intense. It was just kind of like it went so fast I just forgot what happened. Basically, I had to go to the nurse because I had problems, whatever. I had to go get it situated. So I was like, hey, like, can I go to the nurse? Yada, yada, yada. At my school, we have portables. So if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically where there's extra classrooms outside because the school is too small to hold extra students, you know? So you need extra classrooms outside for students to go to, and then the teachers teach in there, whatever. So to get inside, you need an ID, and students have IDs, but they don't work on the door. Like for some reason, they didn't do it to where the student IDs work to get inside the school. For some reason, I don't know why. Maybe to prevent like break-ins or something. I don't know. Only teachers IDs can get into the school. So I'm like, okay. And in every portable, they have an ID where you can get it, and then you can scan it, and then get in, and yay, you're in there. Like, yeah. So I guess our classroom, the ID had been stolen, so we didn't have an ID to get in. So I was like, well, dang, like how am I supposed to get in? I didn't know because I had already like told my friend like, hey, come on, like bring the ID, whatever, and like she came out and was like, did she say I could come? And like I'm rushing to the nurse for some reason. I had a problem. I was rushing, so when I'm rushing, I just say yes to everything, so I don't really care. So I'm just like, yes, come on, like come on, whatever. We get to the door, and I'm like, okay, put the ID on the door so we can get in, and she's like, oh, I don't have it. I'm just like, what? Excuse me? What'd you say? Oh, okay, this is where it gets good. So then I'm knocking on the door. Someone opens it. So I'm like, okay, we're in. Like, whatever. Like, there's nothing to worry about. And she's like, I'm going to go with you because I low-key just want to skip class anyway. So I'm like, whatever. Like, that's none of my business. Literally go with me. I don't care. So I'm going to the nurse, and she waits outside. She's like with her friends, whatever, that are in the hallway. And then I get out of the nurse, and then I'm like, okay, let's go back to class before, like, she gets mad at both of us or whatever. So I get back to class, go into the door, and then she asks the students, why did you go with him?
Run me my sack before I come in. $80,000 plus a jet on the.
And in my mind, it clicked because we didn't have an ID. So why did she go with me? So I'm just sitting there dumbfounded, like thinking, like, why did I even do that? And so she calls me up here because this little student wants to be like, oh, they said that you said that I could go. And I'm like, oh, I did. But like I was rushing, so really it's not my fault. Like, you know, you should have stayed behind. But like, what's going on? So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I go up to the desk. This is where it gets good. Okay, this is where it gets good because this teacher really wanted to throw hands. Like she wanted to be in the ring. She wanted to be in a boxing match. I go up to this teacher, and she's like, I tell you that you could bring someone with you to go to the nurse. And I was like, no. I was trying not to laugh because I was like, are you serious? You're really scolding me over me taking a student in the school? Hello? So I'm just over here like, okay. And then she's like, didn't think so. And I'm like, there's no way you're talking to me like this. It is never that deep. First off, I want to tell you, this class that I was in, it's literally a class for organization. And it was, you had to take the class. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. Everyone had to take the class. And I was like, you're literally teaching a class that no one cares about. Literally everyone that was in that class was just on their phone. So it was just kind of stupid. So I would watch out. She finally was, having a smart mouth. And I was like, okay, like, whatever. And then she was like, it's never gonna happen again. You're never going to the nurse again. And I was like, literally chill. Okay, it was one time. I'm gonna need you to calm down. And then y'all wanna know something else? Like, y'all know something crazy? I think it was the next day or it was that day. She played Subway Surfer on my phone.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I can't make this up. Like, y'all, when I say she played Subway Surfer on my phone, I mean it. This woman really played Subway Surfer on my phone. What do you mean? It's because she wanted to be, like, cool and, like, whatever. She was like, oh, I used to be so good at Subway Surfer. And then I was like, okay. And she was like, let me try. And I was like, okay, like, okay. And then she played Subway Surfer, and I obviously did better. Like, literally trying me. This one is just low-key embarrassing. I low-key just wanted to exit the room when this happened. I wanted to run away to another country and have a new identity. This happened in gym class, and let me tell y'all right now, I'm not athletic at all. You guys will not catch me playing any sports. I mean, I have the skills for it. I just choose not to do it because it's like, why? Okay, I'm not trying to get my legs broken for no reason, just for a sport. No, thank you. So, in gym class, okay, because, you have to take gym class in school or whatever. So in gym class, we were playing this game one time where you had to throw the ball over the nets, but within 3 seconds, and you had to catch it or else, Me being me, I'm playing because, like, we have to, and so I'm standing on the other side. There's two sides. I'm standing on one side, the other team standing on the other side. They throw the ball over. I catch it because, I'm so athletic, I catch it. I have to throw it back. So I put my hand up. Okay, I put my hand up, and then I release. I'm still going like this, and then I release as soon as it goes down. It released too late, and that ball went down. It didn't go up. Oh, I can't even relive that. That was just so traumatizing. I want to get past this subject already because thinking about it, I literally turned around and I said, who did that? That's my reaction. Before I get into this, I just want to say that if you get grossed out by bowel movements, maybe you shouldn't watch this part. It's not anything graphic. It's just like, it's part of the story. Okay, so let me just tell y'all, like, so this might be TMI, but I don't care. This is my channel. If this is TMI, get off. Like, you can simply leave, exits. There's this thing at my school where if you come early, you have to wait outside because the doors don't open until a certain time. So we have to wait outside. And I come early because my brother, I drive my brother, and his school starts earlier. His school starts earlier than mine. So I have to wait until the doors open at my school. So I go to my school, and usually the doors open at 35 minutes, whatever. As soon as I get out the car, my stomach turns, and I'm like, oh, no, Jesus, this isn't happening today. No, it's not. No, it's not. So for the love of God, I'm like praying. I'm like, please, Lord, don't do this to me today. This is not the time. This is not the space. Please, no. So I'm walking, I'm shaking, y'all. I have IBS. I'm walking up to the school, and then my friends are there. I'm pacing. I have pillars, and I'm pacing around these pillars. Pacing, I could you not. For 35 minutes. I'm holding it in for 35 minutes.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
That day was just really traumatic to me, and that adds to more of my trauma. So really, school is just not good for our brains. You held it in for 35 minutes. What? Like, that's a world record. Please. Okay, so if you guys ever took Spanish class, you can relate to me, which you need to take a language to get through school because it's required, so whatever. In Spanish class, you have to present in front of the whole class, which whatever. I already have really bad anxiety and I get really anxious. And I'm already bad at Spanish. I'm Hispanic. I don't know Spanish at all. So, you know, this is already a bad start. So I have to learn all these words and stuff until I get to present. And I, you know, get to present or whatever because, like, you know, I just have great memory. So I'm presenting and tell me why my voice shakes the whole time.
I played in.
Hola, mi nombre es. Tell me why my voice shakes like that the whole time. Yeah, Jesus. But honestly, like, I just have to get through it. Like, I don't have any advice if you're in Spanish right now. Like, honestly, just try and get through it. I don't know what copes with that. But I can't help you if you're anxious and you have anxiety. All right, let me tell you, I can help you. I got a secret. Let me tell you the secret. Today's video is sponsored by Goli. Thank you, Goli, for sponsoring today's video. If you guys don't know what Goli is, it is basically a company known for their nutritious gummies. Okay, they have a lot of gummies. They have gummies for cardio, gummies for apple cider vinegar gummies. If you guys take apple cider vinegar, they got it in gummy form. You gotta drink that and have it burn down your throat. Okay, you don't gotta worry about that. They have Matcha Mind gummies where it's just you know, everything, all your overthinking just kind of, you know, goes away and you just focus. They have ashwagandha gummies, which if I don't know what that is, basically where you can just relax all your anxiety. You're not anxious anymore. It works for me, okay, personally. You have your pre-post probiotic gummies. Those work too, okay. Probiotic gummies are really good for you, actually. If you guys never took probiotic gummies, I highly recommend you do that because let me tell you, I've been taking the ashwagandha gummies. These have helped me through school with anxiety, anxious, when I have to present in Spanish, you know, that type of thing. I highly recommend you take ashwagandha because it is so good for you. It helps you with your heart, mind. It helps you with a lot. Okay, there's a lot of benefits to ashwagandha, so just take Goli ashwagandha. But let me hook y'all up with a discount code because I know I'm not about to, you know, buy it full price. Okay, for a discount code, you guys can use code BlackTieJax in all caps. In the checkout section where it says apply code, you will be able to use my discount code for it. Whether you're buying ashwagandha or any other gummies at all, you can use it for that. And you can buy multiple and still use the code. You don't have to buy just like one, you know, container of gummies and use the code. You can buy multiple. It gets you 10% off, which is, you know, really good, actually. Really good. I'm hooking y'all up. So thank you, Goli, for sponsoring today's video. So this is gonna be the last one because I'm already getting too embarrassed and I can't do it anymore. So let's just get into it, bro. One time, I'm a very talkative person when it comes to school, okay? Because I low-key just like socializing in school. I don't like anything about school but socializing and making friends. So in class, I would talk a lot. And one time, the teacher made me teach the whole class. And since she said I had a lot to say, she made me get up and teach the whole class. So you know what I did? I taught the whole class. No, but I went up in front of the whole class in front of the little board and was like, yeah, so this equals this and this equals this. It was in math class, I'm pretty sure. And low-key, I was, you know, kind of embarrassed because I was like, there's no way this is happening right now. Like, this teacher really wants to fight. At first, I was like, like, funny joke, like, yeah, but she was like, no, like, come teach the class. Like, you have a lot. I can just see it. You're really smart. And I was like, have you met me? Do you even know my name? Like, what? I'm smart? Are you... Is there someone behind me? Like, what do you mean? That's the end. Because I'm done being embarrassed. I'm gonna own up to all the things that's happened to me, bro. Like, I can't. I can't do this, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't yet subscribed, you know, I need to recover from my embarrassment. The only way you can do that, like, you can help me is like subscribe maybe, and I'll like probably feel a little better. And leave a like on the video, because that'll make me feel even more better. Like, let's be for real. Answer on the bell. That'll make me feel like the 3 combo. Come on now. That'll make me like revived. I'm like, I don't know what embarrassment is after you do all that. So make sure you guys do that. And check out my merch. I have merch. You know, I got merch. So make sure you guys check that out. And my social medias: Twitter, BlackTieJax, Instagram, BlackTieJax, TikTok, BlackTieJax, everything BlackTieJax. Go check it out. Or the link will be in the description down below. And I'll see you guys later with another banger. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'll see y'all later. And deuces.